Let's take a look at how you can configure email alerts in the system. Alerts are a really helpful tool. It helps basically the system can notify people when something bad either happened or is about to happen. It needs to be addressed by somebody. For example, if a reconciliation becomes past due, the system can email that preparer, letting them know that they have a reconciliation that's now delinquent. Another real popular example is that approvers can get an email each night showing a list of all the reconciliation that have been prepared and are waiting on their approval. Okay, so let's take a look at these notifications. This screen you want to go to is the Manage Alerts screen. And on the left here is all the different alerts that we could either turn on or turn off that comes with the system. Now, there's a bunch of documentation on BlackLine's site about these different alerts. I'm not going to go through them here, but I just wanted to show you how you can configure and turn on a couple of these alerts. So one of the examples I mentioned before, okay, is let's say we want to send an alert to a preparer whenever their reconciliations become overdue. All right, there's kind of two alerts that you can take advantage of here. One is for when key reconciliations become overdue. We have one alert that hones in on that. We have a second alert here for non-key. All right, so this prepare delinquent key here. This will send a notification to a preparer if any of their key reconciliations are overdue. So you just click on the specific alert that you want to configure and turn on. You'll see here you have the activate alert. Clicking it turns that alert on. You have the option to either send the prepared email and or send a notification to their Microsoft Teams channel. If I keep scrolling down here, here is the essentially the subject line of the email and what the message will be. Now you can make changes to these if you want to, but just keep in mind whenever you see some text here in brackets, you don't want to change it. These are basically variables that's going to get populated with a specific reconciliation information in it. So you don't want to make any changes to those, but you can make changes to the title or any of the other text if you wanted to. Now on the right is the schedule that you want the alert to run. Some folks might want this alert to go out daily, but you can see here from the drop-down box, you have all the other different options that you typically see with a scheduler. So let's say I do want this to go out daily, then I pick out the time zone and time that I want it to go out. Here I'll keep it for Pacific time. Let's say I want to start it for today. And I want it to go out at 3 in the morning. Okay. Last step here is to click the Save button. Now notice the gray circle now changes to green. So that means this alert is turned on. Okay. And the other important thing to notice here is that if you ever want to view the history for this alert, so in other words, let's say a couple of weeks down the road after the alert's been emailing your preparers over the last couple of weeks, if you want to see the actual emails that are being sent, you could always click on this View History link over here, and in this section here, it will show you each person that received an alert. Okay, so again, go out to BlackLine's site. You'll get a feel for all the different alerts that are available, and then go ahead and turn on the ones that you think are can be best utilized by you and your team.